Hello my scrappy friends, it is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters and thank you for watching this Kitaholics Kits design team layout. So I have started the layout by making a little bit of a border. So I'm using a branding strip here so this is a branding strip, I cut a branding strip in half and then I also just had a few random bits left. I don't really know where this strip came from. Okay, I found it on my desk. I don't know where I cut it from, but it's very, very thin and I thought I would use it. So there you go. So I'm using that to topper the top and the bottom of my page. It just was a smidge, like the teeniest little, like, I don't even know how much, not even 1/8 of an inch too small, like the teeniest little slither. So I've just pulled a little bit out of the bin and I'm adding that on. I think the top part is a section of this paper. I think it's the branding strip from this paper, but the bottom part, I think it's a mixture of two papers that we got in the kit, but you kind of can't tell because it's on such a small scale. So I loved this rainbow paper and just had to use it. But it really hurts me that they put beautiful patterns on both sides of the papers and then like the two ugly patterns on another paper. Why can't they put beautiful and ugly on each page? So then it's not so hard to use one side and not the other. So I use six inches of this paper and 6 inches of the other paper because I just love them both so much. This one I am using pretty much every frame, not quite, but pretty much every frame that we got in the chipboard frame packet. I'm doing a bit of a tone on tone with the frames here because they're fun and it looks cool. This is to document Thomas losing another tooth. He is not the best little writer yet because he's when this was done, I think he was only just in prep. So I wrote out his little letter to the tooth fairy. That's what the first photo is, but he did write his own name on it. And then the next two are just cute photos of a close face up. Oh my goodness, a close up of his face, where you can sort of see the gap where the missing tooth was. He was very excited. And now I am also adding on some beautiful large floral clusters. They tie in really well with the colours and the florals along the top and the bottom of the page. I don't know if you can tell, but I think if you look closely at Thomas, he's drawn on his face somehow. I don't know if he's got into my makeup, if he's got into his dress-up makeup. I don't even know if it's just zinc. I don't know what he's done. Chalk, who knows? But he's definitely scraped something onto his face, which I can see when I look in the photo because he's my kid and, you know them so well. But I don't know if anyone else looking at the photos would be able to tell, but it's a whole nother story that I could tell with these photos that you can't document everything, I guess. That's probably going to get missed out. I will highly likely add a sentence in my journaling about what is on his face as well as the fact that he lost a tooth. But the majority of this photo documenting is to be about his toothy smile, which is what this says. I was really unsure whether I wanted to put these letters on top of the photos. It's like, oh, is that going to look bad or is that going to ruin the photo? But I decided because the first photo and the second and the third photo, the photo of Thomas, are basically the same thing, but one closer than the other. It didn't really hurt to have it going into his eyes or anything like that. Then I'm adding on just a couple of these buttons, again, trying to do the tone on tone thing. Then I am pulling out the cute sparkly enamel dots that we got in this month's kit and again doing the tone on tone thing. Just a couple of those enamel dots, nothing too crazy. Just keeping this super simple. I just love all the colours. I think I've said that in every single video, but I love this kit and I love all the colours. And I love the sparkles on those stickers. They are so fun. So now, for some reason, my 12 by 12 white paper is clearly not 12 by 12 because I now just need to cut off a teeny little smidge of the rainbow paper that was slightly too big and sticking out. So I centered it and made sure it was only sticking out a little bit on either side. And that is that. And then while that was happening, that little frame fell off, and I ended up deciding to move it further down the bottom. I don't know what made me do that. I just decided I wanted it down here now that it had come off. And then I'm going to pop on some gold splatters. Of course, we got some gold splatters in the mixed media kit this month, which is super fun. So if you haven't tried splattering, you can do that with those that came in the kit. And this is my finished layout. I love the way this one came. Again, I just love all the colors in this kit. I think they are so cute. And I love the florally patterns and everything. I think it is a lot of fun. I hope you are enjoying this month's kit also, and I will see you all next week. Have a very happy, scrappy week. Bye, everyone.